Hey, cheer good grounded to you guys. So you joined me after I've been on an adventure. I've been into the hedge. I've been on top of the bird bath. Not something you want to see. Jumping across half a ton of branches, etc., etc. Nearly falling, etc., etc. Dodging the mosquitoes, blah blah blah. But it was good. I got a scabby, which is one of those little things on his wrist, which is a new colour scheme. There was some raw science, not a lot, I think only 100. I felt a little cheated after all the effort it took to actually get myself up there. And there was a gold milk molar, so that was a bonus. I've also been, while you're away, modifying the camp. I've been trying out a few zip lines. Just one for now, just to see how it goes. Decidedly short on webs for that one, unfortunately. So I've just had a quick sleep at the hedge lab little camp thingy what I set up a while back. And I'm just trying to dodge all the pesky mites and stink bugs, blah 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 blah, to try and get myself back to my base. That's the tree, that's my base, so I'm going to head kind of this way. So yeah, I've done a little bit of adventuring. I don't record it because, to be fair, it's generally me just trying things, dying a lot and that sort of stuff. That doesn't sound very good. What's that? Oh, okay. I've tackled a few of those. Bombardiers, actually, not those. They're stink bugs. The bombardier ones I've been tackling reasonably effectively, just whacking them. I'll grab that. And I'll grab that. Orb weavers. Okay, I'm managing to deal with those as well without too much bother. So, not bad, not bad. As you can see, my camp now has this. Look at that! That took some building, I'll tell you. So what that is basically the start of my central zip line. My plan is to have this really, really tall, which it is, as you can see. I've already put one zip line to come down there, just as a bit of a trial. Yeah, you know. But my plan is to have zip lines heading over to the wall somewhere. Maybe eventually over there and other places as well. And over to my first little camp where you first arrive, so that I can effectively zip line to several points on the map. I have literally only just done it, which is why, you know, it's that's all it is at the moment. Well, what my biggest limiting factor is spider's web, because that's what you do. It's what you use to thingy do. Let's hang my berry chunks up. Yay, since I've been to the hedge, I took the opportunity to grab a few berries. I don't know whether, did you see the mannequins? You can pose them, which is quite cool. They don't seem to be posed anymore. Why is that? Why are they not posed anymore? Where's my modish maps? Laugh, ha ha ha, okay. Modish maps. Okay, that's what it should be, kind of. And you can sort of move it there. Okay, that's a bit weird. G customize, that's supposed to be thumbs up. That's definitely not a thumbs up, is it? Hey, guitar. Thumbs up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So why are these decided to not have the poses? That's supposed to be a wave. So there we go. There we go. Why did they change the poses? That's a bit weird. Anyhow, so yes, I've been on an adventure. Let me briefly show you my zip line. So I'm afraid it's a lot of jumping. I can't even. I need to put something else there. So it's a fair old bit of jumping. Unfortunately, there are other ways I can get up there. I can build a ladder, but I think that would be slower than this. If we don't mind going around in circles, getting dizzy. I think you can build bounce webs as well inside the tower, or partly on the tower. So if you bounce on a bounce web, you go through into another one, and then that bounces you up into the next one. So it kind of acts like a lift. I don't know whether that was heavier on resources than this, but as you can see, I'm having to bounce and rotate around quite a bit. So as you can see, I'm at the top, and it's quite a view, look. What a view. So I'm hoping from this point here, I'll be able to set up a zip line over here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's worth building one there. I might build one to the pagoda. I don't know, it's not a place I generally go very often. Although the crow does sit there with the occasional feather, so it might be a handy one. So I'm thinking one over there, maybe. Once over there. Hey, Buzzy! Is he coming? Come on! Oh, what? How can I not get it? Come on! How am I not getting it? Ah! So as you can see, it has its good points and it has its bad points. I've never really tackled a bee up there, to be fair, I have to say. Let's have a look. Where are we? We're here. Yes. So I'll climb back up. I'll leave the bees. I generally tattle them on the ground because I'm not going to fall off. And they are surprisingly tough, I have to say, when it comes to giving them a bit of a bash. Okay, right, so where was we? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I want to show you a zip line. Ugh. Oh, I always miss that first one. I'm going to have to put something on there. So hang on, let's get up here as quick as we can. I have made, there's one or two that are slightly narrow, but most of them are sort of like a full square in grass planks, which makes them good and wide to get on. I shall see how bored I get of doing all this jumping. I mean, it's not bad actually, you can get up there pretty quick, as you can see. Like I say, it's a lot of binging and bouncing. But you need the height to be able to get the downward slope to wherever else you're going. I've been over there. That's where I got. I've been to the picnic bench. Got a special chest over there. But my plan is also I want to put a zip line there, which is kind of near my first base. So where I'm looking is, look, you see, it's going to be over here. So I'm thinking that's the machine. So if I put a waypoint there, look, you can see where it is. And that's my first base, sort of like where you first land. That's that mysterious machine with the 3 lasers that you can see there, look. So that marker is just past there. So you can see if I could get something that just skims me across the top of the grass, it may not be blisteringly fast, but it might be better than going and running all the way down through there. So that may well be in one of my next ones. Like I say, I think I might see if I can put something across here and something across here. Might be quite a good one. And you can also send the grass stems down these as well. Anyway, so I'm going to hand in some of these chips what I found, because you know the burgle quest that pop in the top corner, kill so many aphids and stuff and get raw science. I've done most of those, and one of them was a very difficult one to get a blooming chip. Not one I'd want to do again. So the spider I don't see particularly about, so let's zip down. So there you go. Yay!
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Pretty quick. That's a good steep one, that one is. So let's go see Boigle, and let's hand in these chips, because I've got the one from the Haze lab, and I've got the one from that chest to hand in, and I can hear him somewhere. Hey Bergs, let's see what you got to say.
Hello there! Acting Science Manager Virgil at your service! How can I help you today?
Right, so the super chip is from the lab. The auxiliary chip is a chip that was one of his quests. So I'm going to hand in the auxiliary chip first, and then I'll do I Had Another Dream, which was when we slept after going into the lab, and then I'll do the super chip. That's the order.
Ah, more chips! Thank you!
Is that it?
Hand it over and let us see what much better! Check the ASL Terminals Science Shop for the new recipes!
Yay, so I should have some new recipes, and that was 2,500 raw science. Obviously that's the in-game currency, so now I should have a good 4,000 or 5,000. I have seen something that I would like to add to my little scabby scanner that pops up when you're near various items, which is one of those mega milk molar scanners. So whenever I'm near one of those teeth that I have to bash for my enhancements and boosts, it pops up, so I know I'm near one, you see. That's what I hope to do.
Ah, more of your fragmented memories! Let us stack them together like the ingredients of a burger!
Everything's about food, isn't it? Well, I suppose it was designed as a food. He's even got a spatula for his right arm.
They are a common side effect of the shrinking process. The memories, that is, not the burger metaphors, which are simply how I am programmed to understand the world. How can I be of assistance? If they were following the Ominent Practical Science Manual, it is likely they were documenting side effects of the shrinking process, of which there are a few. Short-term memory loss, constipation, dehydration, among other minor ailments. But as for the long-term side effects, nothing to worry about, my friend. You are looking fresher than a non-frozen meat patty. Ha 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 ha!
Is that a compliment or not? I'm not entirely sure. Not sure about that one.
Project Orc? That is certainly not something that Dr. Tully ever discussed with me. Ominent requires its scientists to use codenames for their projects. Eventually, the marketing department gets involved to spice it up. I heard one scientist just used American state names in chronological order. Laughing out loud! What a magnificent scheme! But I digress. Whatever Project Orc is, the name does not sound good. How can I help you today?
Okay, so he doesn't really know anything about Project Orc, which is interesting. That was the military side, though, that come to visit, wasn't it? Because the military commander in, I think, the first one, was it? Or was it the Second Dream? Came to visit, and they was having a meeting. And there's that other scientist or other guy, Schmechter or somebody, wasn't he, involved? So, right, onto the super chip.
Mr. Peter Boggs, Your survival scout training has proven me wrong. You continue to live. Hand over the super chip and let us hope for the best.
Ooh, another 2,500 science. That's going to be good.
One more time. Processing. Processing. The Haze super chip. Dr. Tully tried deciphering the ageless properties of mushrooms. Disaster struck before he was able to finish.
Yeah, we've seen the results of the ageless mushrooms. They're all over the blooming place, all in the creatures and all sorts. And I'm not keen on this aging thing and turning into like an old sort of mush wrinkled thingy either.
All of these great memories are coming back. Well, well, well. Some good news. A piece to the ambiguous cocktail recipe is now restored. But not all of it, unfortunately. And I have some strange memory fragments of a Java-matic. Does that mean anything to you?
Java-matic? No, not really, to be fair. But Java is kind of a slang or term for coffee. So let's go for the coffee maker.
A coffee maker. Interesting development. Although I cannot say I love the taste of coffee, and I certainly have no clue how this fits into the equation. However, we are making progress solving this mystery. But we are still not done. There is one more super chip to go.
Wow, okay, yes. And what's going to happen after that? Right, goodbye Burgle. Let's move on.
Have a great day!
Yeah. Try not to die in the process. Haze lab done. Tick, 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 tick. Retrieve the last super chip for Burgle. Picnic chip unlocks. Okay. Haze chip unlocks. Okay, you unlocked recipe and beginning cocktail. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Right. Let's have a look. Milk molar. Wow, look for. I've got 4 mega ones. Ooh. Actually, hang on. Let me do a save in case I choose the wrong things because I've done that before. So, mega ones.
Have to keep things clean. There's experimentation to be done.
Oh, I have no idea. I could bring max consumable up.
Now where did I leave that?
And then I might do max resource. Because max consumable, I'm doing okay.
Lift the core!
Yeah? And then I think I'm going to do resource size so I can carry more. But I've only got 2 mega ones now. So I can't get any of those, but I'm going to go for max resource size next. Max health, max stamina. Probably going to boost stamina. Because that is one of the things that I do struggle with. So I'm going to go for boosting my stamina.
Ready!
Okay. Burgle quests. Hunter. Kill weevils. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Sandcastle Tower. That's in second. Stink bugs. Stink bugs. Okay. That's probably not going to be that bad. I'll accept that. I'm going to reject that. And look at the raw science there. 9,000. Advanced production buildings. Bake
Performing
various things
diagnostic.
into better things. Mushroom brick. Right, okay. Scabby scanners.
Aha.
Milk molars. Yes, there it is. I'm getting that one. What else have we got? I've got 4,000. Turret, pebblet turret. Manual operation. Mindset, daydream, cookbook. Feather roots, mint maze. Mint maze. Giant claw crater from a chunk of ice cap. It requires 10 of. Oh, I haven't got any, so it's no good getting that just at the moment. Food, no. Science. I'm not getting a. So it's going to be curved basis, buoyant. No, not Blackburst recipe. That's the sticky one. Scabbies, no. So advanced production buildings, oven. Okay. Let's get that. That's a recommended one. So, what's that?
Do.
Okay. So, that one. So, I'm going to leave it for now.
Work.
Kill weevils. Wow, that's going to be not very difficult. Right, which is my way out?
I could really use some good.
There we go. Well, I've still not seen what I'm looking for. But I can get the weevils pretty easy, to be fair. There's usually absolutely loads around here. But I'm not going to use my good weapon for it. I'm going to use one of my lesser ones, which probably a mosquito needle, I think. Any rocks? Okay. So, okay, yep. So, I'm going to grab that. That's going to be my mosquito jobby. Food store. Water flea jerky, I'm going to take that. Number 7, let's scoop more water. Which was I used to just, that's that full.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I think I had, ooh, that's dry. Very nice. Very leather. Excellent, eh? And I've deselected that. Breathing tube can go here. Everything. I do need to make more bandages. Right, weevils, here I come. Scan. Wait, ants, stop it. I want you.
the nose. A nose.
That's 2. I don't need the nose, but I need the meat. Let's have a look. Five, 1. Oh. 2, 3, 4. Oops. 5. The reason why I'm getting these is because I want those. I've got 5 of those and 5 of those, you see. And I've deselected my mosquito jobby. And I need 2 more weevils. That'll be that one done. That's a nice, easy 500 raw science, to be fair.
Oh, worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
That's an aphid. Come on, there's loads of weevils about here usually. Don't give me that. I don't even hear any. This game's trolling me. And the good thing is over here, I do get a spawn of a stink bug or 2, which I can quite easily just pick off every now and again. Inventory, I don't want that. And I'm gonna trash. Sorted. Isn't this typical? That when I want weevil, it's not giving me. I'm not hearing any. You have to peep anything on these boxes?
Taking a look.
No? No, nothing to peep, it would appear. That's an aphid. Come on. Any other time, I'm like snowed under with them. Gotcha. Hey, hello there. Oh, 300 raw science, was it? Okay. Inventory. Don't need the nose, trash. There we go. Sorted.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Poor guy's got allergies, don't give me that. So, I need the other base. So I'll hang all this weevil meat up to dry. I need to get stuff reset because I'll go stink bug hunting, which means I'm going to get my gas mask on for that. I think. Oh, out of energy. Me. Get all this put back. It might actually be a time for sleep. What do I need to repair my shin guards? Because looking at my armour stats there, look. They're looking fairly dire. Might as well make use of my spoils. Weapons and armour. So I'm going to leave that here. I've lost six arrows in my travels. 6 arrows. I need to swap to that. And that needs to go. There we go. Ooh, yes, I did find a cave that needs a bomb on it, actually. But I'm going to go stink bug hunting after I've had a nice little nap. Oh, hello, dream.
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director
Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raising problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on covalent space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Embiggen process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
What?
This isn't what I signed up for.
So,
Another vision, and another piece of the puzzle falls into place.
So because
This
we...
Director Schmechter was the person experimenting on me. But why? The scientists mentioned something called raisoning. Could this be connected to Dr. Tully? Maybe Burgle knows more.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go have another chat to Burgle. Now, he's ordered termination of the specimens. So that's how come we got to be in the case and in the garden. They probably figured that we could find Dr. Tully to sort this out and get us big again. And so saving us lives from being terminated because it couldn't make us bigger. Okay, interesting. Yeah, got ya. Right. Another chat with Burgle, I feel. They're still posed. I have no idea. I've got 8 plant fibre, have I? I ought to probably make a few more bandages. Did I not shut the door? That's a bit messy, isn't it?
Nice and clean.
So that's rocks. Yeah, everything's kind of how it should be. I've got 20 noses, that's why I'm not collecting them. I'm not sure I need 20 either, because they're so abundant. So I guess it's a visit to Burgle, by the sounds of it. Hey, Ant. Let's make sure there's nothing particularly dangerous in the way. Burgle. Oh, I've had another dream. I could hear what I thought sounded like the
Do it
booming
your way,
spider.
when you can do it the Roby's way. Put your cares away.
What I could hear a spider scuttling. Have you let a spider in here, Burgle? I think it's above me. Where are you, Burgle? Ah.
It is
Hey.
nice to see a friendly face around here. How can I help you today? How can I be of assistance? Director Schumector, the head of the science division, oversaw Dr. Tully's projects at Ominent. Dr. Tully's disdain for Director Schumector was even more than his disdain for soggy French fries.
Okay.
They had many disagreements over the years over the direction of the science division. If Schumector is involved with this, I can assure you he is up to no good. That is what Dr. Tully would say. I have never met the chap and so must reserve judgment. Reasoning is an advanced form of dehydration and an unfortunate side effect of the shrinking process on humans. It appears to become worse with each subsequent use of the spacer. Even without prolonged use, it is a degenerative malady that has no cure at this moment. At the time of his disappearance, Dr. Tully himself was keenly experiencing the side effects of reasoning and was actively working on a solution. That research is currently on hold. Good news for you, however. Ocular analysis indicates a normal number of folds on your face for a human of your age.
Well, that's a bonus, I suppose. It means I'm not aging.
How can I help you today?
So, that's
Have
it.
an exponentially great evening!
Okie dokie. Cool. Phew. Yeah, that spider scuttling about. So, I need to go tackle some stink bugs. That's my next on the list. Get these thingers going. So, let's go put
Feeling a little safer now.
that on for the moment. I'm going to equip my crossbow. Get a couple of shots in with the old crossbow, I reckon. Before I battle. Steady on. There he is, look. Yeah, you can gas all you like. Thank you. Let me have my arrows back, man. And yes, I think I have all my arrows back. Sorted. Is it just the one stink bug over here? Or is there several? Bloomin' mice. Loads of the things. Now I could go over where my ant friends are, although I haven't got my ant armour on currently at this moment in time. So the ants will attack me. But just past the ants, isn't there about 4 or 5 stink bugs over there? See, this is why building a zip line right over here would be particularly useful, I think. Right, so ants are over here. Now the ants are, like I say, going to attack me because, well, the soldier ones will. Because I don't have my ant armour on.
That should keep me safe. Safer. Detecting a soldier ant in our area. Proceed with caution.
That's what I'm after. Aha. Well. Whoa. Bike. Three out of 5 done. So far so good. Health relative. Although it looks like that is in need of some repair. What do I need? Rope and gnat fuzz. Okay. Okay. Fortunately, his mate. No, not with my hands, although my hands were doing quite well. Uh-oh. My mask has broke. What do I need to repair it? Gnat fuzz and rope. Okay. Gnat fuzz and rope. I don't think. Don't think I've got any nearby. That's a bum. I hadn't realised it was quite that badly damaged. And it's 2 gnat fuzz. Ah, bum. I mean, I know I keep a few supplies here, but it's not going to be. Got the rope. But I don't have the gnat fuzz. Sometimes there can be occasional gnat around here, but it doesn't look like it. Oh man. Not lost too many arrows. Boom. Ah. I hadn't realised that it was in such bad condition. Let's get tracking back.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet. Hey, Mr. Ant. Ant spotted!
Ah, cracky. Could have
Better
done
than
without
starving,
that.
I think.
Pity there was typically no gnats where we want them to be. So that's crafting, isn't it? Okay, so storage, gnat fuzz, there we go. Y, retrieve, Y, retrieve, some rope. Okay. Oh, I only needed the one. Sorted. Okay. Cool. Did I not? Hey? Did I not need the nap? Was that? What? I'm confused. I am really confused. Oh, they're not the same part, you idiot. Okay, right. Right, that was a slight diversion. And I don't suppose the stink bug will have respawned, will he? They are quite difficult to see, to be fair. They do blend in quite nicely. Right, I've got a feeling I'm going to have to head back over to this way. Oh, pesky mines. There's not much else that's more annoying than the mines. And they must be quite close as well. You see, like I say, I'm going to have to build that. I think I really am going to have to build that. The gnat up there, typically. That zip line, because I think it's going to cut down on my travelling. But I think it's going to need a lot of okay, so this is fungal area. I don't really want that. Let's wang that back on.
I feel a little less squishy now.
Kind of where I were. What has detected me? Is it the soldier ants?
Ant crossing.
Yeah. Let me get my arrow. Is he stuck? Are you really stuck there? Oops. Oh, he's stunned. I'll take it. Oh yeah. I'll have my arrow back as well that I flung over here. Is there anything good to harvest over here while I'm around? Now I've cleared them out. I don't think there is. Just dry grass. Isn't there? Which is a bit of a shame, since it's a little hot spot for them. You would have thought that maybe it would have been good. He copped it, I'm afraid. Don't know whether it was me or Stinkbug. Ah, okay. I'm a little disappointed in that, to be fair. What conditions my thing? Took a bit of damage, not a lot. Ant. Ooh. Been down there. Spent a lot of time down there. More time than I'd probably like to have done. Trenches. Oh, pesky mites. Lots of pesky mites. Am I safe here? Some raw science there. Is that on top of that hill? Okay. I can get to that, I think. Ooh, bombardier there.
Science!
A scientific breakthrough.
Yes, I'll have that. Oh! Okay, easy. Steady on. That was a bit uncalled for. Okay. Can I get to that bombardier pond? Down there. You can only see gnats.
Taking a look. New one for the bestiary.
Okay. I've already nabbed that, have I? Hey! You knocked my pinch whacker out of my hand. That's not bleeding on. Right, nearest camp, 200 away. Right, let's crack on.
Might up ahead. The goblin of the backyard.
Yeah.
You know what they say? A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
What? I'm going to go to this base. Whoosh. Go away. Go away.
Feeling a little safer now.
Phew. Right, I think rest up here. I'll wake up in the dark, only 10 minutes. So I'm gonna sleep here, and I shall catch you guys on the next recording. Bye bye.